All right, welcome back, guys, to this training. In our previous class, we were able to edit the top bar and the headers of our website. So in this particular video, I'll be teaching you guys on how to edit the footer part of your website, right? So something like this, we'll be editing the something like this. That is the footer of our website. So before that, I want you guys to go back to the plugins. All right, go to your plugin, then click on add new, then search for uh click on add new. All right, then search for classic widget. All right, search for classic widget. That is this particular widget that I have here. Install and activate. All right, so when you are done with that, then let's go back to our appearance one more time, then go to customize. Then on this customize menu, then what I want you to do, go to this go to footer widget. All right, go to footer widget, click on it, then go to columns. So select the number of columns that you want to have on this footer. All right, so what do I mean? Something like this particular one will have about 3 columns. All right, so just select the number of columns that you want on this footer. All right, so let me just go for 3. All right, let me go for 3. Okay, so that is it. So go back, then you can select the background color. Rather, you can also select the background color of the footer. Let me say I want to make use of something like blue, right? Then you can select any color that you want to make use of, but in this particular training I'll be leaving it as black. Okay, so I'll be leaving it as black. So let's go back, then publish, then go back one more time, then go to this bottom, footer bottom. All right, so go to footer bottom, click on it. So we want to be editing this copyright of it, right? Then you can just write uh, the copyright of this website that you are designing. That is the person that owns this website. If the website is your personal website, then you can just write copyright at the name of your website, right? I just do something like this. Okay, maybe let me say Extendlight Global, Extendlight Global, right? 2014. Okay, I just say 2014. There's something like this. So this is how you can edit the footer bottom of your website. Okay, then you can just customize the background color. Then I can choose a different color for my background. Then click on this background color. Let me say I want to use blue, you can see, or I want to make use of any other color, right? Then but for this particular one I'm going for black, so let me select black. All right, so let me make I'm going for black, or let me just look for something that is kind of ash. All right, so let me make it like this. Let me increase it a little bit. Okay, I think I should go for something like this. Let me go for, all right, no, let me go for, no, let me just leave it at black. Okay, so let me make it black. So this is how you edit the footer bottom of your website. So when you are done, click on publish, click on publish. All right, so you can also change the text color, right? You can change the text color also. So let's go back. So the next thing to do, go to this widget. All right, click on widget, click on it. All right, so we have 3, because we selected 3 columns, right? So we have a footer 1, footer 2, and footer 3. Okay, so let's start with the footer 1. Click on it. So what do you want to add on this footer 1? So let me assume I want to add a text. All right, then click on this and add a widget, this plus sign. Let me then select what you want to add, anything that you want to add from this display options that you have here. So let me just search for text, right? So you can add anything that you want to add from here. So let me add a text. I want to add text. Okay, let me add text. Then click on it. It will bring you to this text library. So what kind of text do you want to add? Let me just say I want to add. Let me just say about. Let me just say something like about. Okay. Let's say about. Okay. About. As you can see, I have my about here. So let me uh, turn this about into a link, right? So you can just add a link to. You can just add maybe the about us page of your website. You can add a link here. Okay. So just put. Let me just make it a dummy link. All right. So let me just add this hash. Just add a hash. All right. Let me. Okay. So let me add something else too. So I now have my about here. Let me say I want to add a privacy policy, or let me say I want to add maybe a test, a complete test, right? So I can just add any other thing. So let me add another test to this. So let me add a test. Let me add something else. So click on add a widget, or let me just add. Let me add a calendar or a picture or anything. So no, let me add another test. Let me add a test. Okay. I select. Let me add another. Let me say privacy policy. I can add it from here. Let me say privacy. Let me just add privacy. Okay. Let me add privacy policy. Okay, so I can make this privacy policy a link so that by the time someone clicks on it, he or she will be directed to the privacy policy page of our website, which we'll be creating as we progress in this training. All right, then just click on this insert and edit link. All right, then add the link to this privacy policy page that you want the person to be directed to. All right, so this is how you add all of this. Then you can add as many tests that you want. Okay, so when you are done with that, then click on publish. Okay, you can click on publish. So this is how you do all of this. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, let's go back to let's go back let's go back. So let's select let me select this footer 2. Okay, then click on add widget. Click on add widget. So what do I want to add? Let me assume I want to add all these contact and social links and others. All right, so let me go back. Let me assume I want to add. Let me start with test. Okay, let me start with test. I'm on footer 2. Then let me start with test. Let me say contact. Just let me say contact us. All right, contact us. Or I can make it a title. So let me make this contact a title. Okay, so let me make it a title. Contact us. All right, so in this editor, this space that I have here, I can start adding the other. Okay, you can see this is the contact us. I have this contact us as a title. Then on this other side, I can decide. Let me say address. Let me say address. That is my address. Let me just say address. All right, I can write address. Okay, then you write the address, right? So something like that. So let me go down. Let me say address. I can also write an email. I write email, like I have more space. Okay. Then let me write email. Email. Okay, then you can write your email. Okay. Can write your email. Let me say contact. Let's see contact at let's see contact at Extendlight contact at Extendlight Global contact at extendlightglobal.com.ng. All right, so this is how you do all of this editing. Okay, so let me okay, that is it. When you are done, you click on publish. Click on publish. So let's go back to footer 3. Let's go back to footer 3. So on this footer 3, then click on what you want to add. Add a widget. Click on what you want to add. Add a widget. Let me say I want to add a social icons. Okay. Let me say I want to add a social icon. Just search for anything that you want to add. Okay. Let me search for social icon. Why am I not seeing social icons here? Okay, let me just say test. I'm coming. Let me start with test. Let me say test. Okay. All right. Then on this test, let me add my title. Let me say our social media, or let me just say socials. Okay. So what do I want to add on this social? All right. So then click on this add media. No, go back. Then go to social. Then you can add. Okay. Let me say Facebook. Then on the social, then click on what type of social media are you using? All right. Let me say I want to add a Facebook. Okay. Let me say Facebook. Okay. Then this Facebook, I can make it a link. Then click on this insert link. Then click up, put your Facebook, the link to your social media, to your Facebook. All right. Then put the link here. All right. Then you can add as many social media that you are using, or you can add your WhatsApp. Let me say WhatsApp. Okay. Then you put your WhatsApp link. Then click on the insert link again. Then put the link to your WhatsApp number. All right. Click the link to your WhatsApp number. Then if you don't know how to generate link for your WhatsApp, you can go to Google and search for WhatsApp link generator. All right. It will help you to generate the link to your WhatsApp. Right. So that is how you can edit all of this on your footer. Okay. You can also decide to add a form. Let me say you want to add a form, okay, to this so choose your social icons. Then go back and add also click on add a widget. Let me say form. Okay, just say form. Or if you have, you can go back and copy the short code. You can go back and copy the short code of the form that you want to apply. Okay, so let's go back. Let me click on publish. Let me click on publish. So let me go back and get this particular form that we created earlier. Okay, let me go and get this code. Right, let me go back to our contact form and get this. Let me go back to our contact form. Okay, this is our contact form. So let me copy this short code again. Okay, then copy it. Then go back to your customize. All right, so Okay, so let us no let me insert this code on the footer 2 since it has to deal with contact. All right, so let me insert it here. All right, so you can insert this short code that we just copied from our form. Then click add it here. All right, then let me add it here. Then paste. So we now have our contact form here. So this is how you can go on and edit all of these stuffs for your footer. Okay, you can add as many things that you want to add. All right, so let's go back. Let's go, then click on publish. Click on publish. Let's go back one more time. Let's go back one more time. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, so let's go to footer. Still go back to this footer widget. All right, so what I want to do, I want to edit all of this. Let me change all these text colors to white. All right, click on text color, then you can change it to white. All right, so that it will be more visible. All right, so this is how you can edit all of this. Okay, so just you can just go on and on this. So this is how you can edit all of this. In case you want to add an hover effect to these links, to the links, any links that you have here, you can add all of it here. Okay, so this is how you can edit all of these stuffs. Okay, so in our next video, I will be teaching you guys on the how to design your website using the page builder. So we'll be looking into the page builder overview. All right, so that we'll be able to design this type of customized websites. All right, so all of these stuff we'll be designing it with our page builder. So in the next class, I'll be teaching you guys on how to edit a website using the page builder. All righty then, bye bye.